Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to make an assessment on Schoology. Remember, in Schoology, assessments do not have to just be tests. They are just things that you can get graded through Schoology. They can be worksheets that you make. They can be activities that you make. So anything that you do normally in your classroom, you can turn it into an assessment that grades it itself on Schoology. So hit Add Assessment, type in the name. I'm going to do phonics. Hit enable so that students can turn in a submission to you. Click your category and your 9 weeks, and then hit create. So when you hit create, you're going to go to your setup mode. This is where you can type in any instructions that you have. I don't usually put anything here. And then down below, you have all your other settings. I don't usually change these. I don't give my students a time limit, but they're younger students, so they're probably not going to need a time limit and things like that. All right, so this is where I want to show you the questioning part. This is very important. So you have your multiple choice where you can turn any worksheet or anything like that into multiple choice. The best way to do multiple choice is if you already have it in a Google Doc and you can just copy and paste it in, or you're going to be typing in a lot. So you write your question here, and then here are the options for the answers. And then the screen down here, this is where you put the correct answer in so that Schoology can grade it for you. I always hit exact match on multiple choice because I want students to click the correct answer. And then you would hit save. You will do this each time for each question. All right. The next one is true and false. You can create true and false questions just like you would on a true and false worksheet. And you can even have it where the students correct the answers if it's false. And remember, again, down here is where you set up the correct answer so that Schoology can grade it for you. All right, the next one is matching. Now this page right here always takes a little bit to load, so be patient with it. You can do your matching question at the top. You can do your answers. And when you click in here, if you see all these options, that means you can add pictures, you can add audio, you can add anything in here that you want your students to match. And then down at the bottom, you are going to put in the correct answers that correctly match your options. Make sure that they are numbered or lettered correctly when you do those. I will tell you a little hint. Well, you don't need it in this one. All right, so that is matching. And then you have ordering where you're going to put things in the correct order. You could do an ABC order, things like this. This is where you put your answer choices, and this is where you put them in correct order and hit save. All right, so fill in the blank text is where you create a fill in the blank question. You would type your question here. I showed on another video where you can do audio for this, and you can also do video for this. So I could record my face asking a question, and then they can pick their answer as well. But this is how you make your answer box show up. This was tricky for me. I'm going to say, which picture starts with the letter B? All right, so if I want to do a box, I'm going to do the underscore underscore. Type in an underscore, and there's your response. And then you would type in your answer here. Of course, I put picture. You're not really going to put a picture for that one. All right. The next one is drop down box. You're going to do the exact same thing. So whatever your question is, what picture starts with the letter B? When I'm ready to do my box, I'm going to do an underscore, and it's going to add my response box down here. Now this one is a drop box, so I'm going to put my options in here. Let's say I'm going to do a picture of an apple, I'm going to do a picture of an orange, I'm going to do a picture of a bird. Okay, so when I come down here, those are my answer choices, and I'm just going to click the right one, and that's what Schoology is going to grade. Okay, same thing with drag and drop.